Good morning, everyone, whoever is watching. Long time no see, or long time no stream as well. Um, I think if my friend has time today, we're gonna play one or two games of the match, which let's just see. I think it should work. Yeah, and also I didn't update. I didn't update the title, so it still says Fordle. Maybe I can also go Fordle if my friend doesn't have time. So that means Wordle, Wordle, Flaggle, and I don't know, maybe some others. Otherwise, yeah, I think I'll just start with some Puzzle Rush. I see the top score is 29 here, and yeah, I think I should get that over 30, 31 at least. In the 3-minute one, I think we did, 51 in this one. 5 minutes. I haven't done it in a really long time. Never here, so I guess like 41, maybe if I have like 31, 41, and 51, that would be quite nice. So yeah, I'll just try one Puzzle Rush, and let's see if I can get over 30. I didn't play any chess today yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. Oh, I'm so slow. I don't think I can get. It feels very laggy. I don't know if it's because of the stream. Mate. Free queen. Mate. Oh, check. Where's my rook? Here. How do I do this? Check and free rook. I think this. Okay, it wasn't. Free bishop. Oh. Okay. I guess that's just like this. This? Yeah. Okay, 7 more. Six more. I think I won't make it. But you never know. Oh, it's still going on. Now here. How to do this one? With this first. Yeah. That was a bit of luck, I think. Oh, two more. I think I won't make it. I'm way too slow. I didn't see. 31. Okay, 30. At least it's 30. I don't know where's mate. I think that wasn't mate. No, it wasn't. But let's see. Let's see what was the correct move. I think, oh, just this, and mate. Okay, 30 in the first try. That's okay. I guess I can do one more. Yeah, and hopefully I can do a bit better in the first half of the, let's say the first 18 or 20 I should do in 1 minute 30. And then, yeah, then it's much easier to get over 30. Those are pretty difficult puzzles already. I mean, usually you get like mate in one, like this. Oh. Okay, now it's going a bit better. Oops, nope. Like this. So I'm black. This, okay. Okay, I think that should be possible to get over. Here, okay. Check, no, which check? This one. I think this one. Takes mate. I think here we, oh, this is difficult. Okay. Okay. Check here. I don't see. Maybe here. And this. 30. Okay. Very nice. Let's go on. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That was pretty bad. What? That looks just, I mean, it's probably not losing. What's the other option? The other option is to there's no other options. To castle or do this, but oh, then you're up 2 rooks and a bishop. Okay. Okay, one last try. I think I still have time. I'll just do one more and then maybe we can play if he has time. Okay. can't see anything. Okay. The other way around. It was stupid. Oh, okay. I'm white. What do I do? Okay, that was fast. Takes. Oh, there was the rook. Now I have to be careful. Takes. No, it first takes like this. Oh, very laggy. Okay. That's so difficult. Nah, 24. Oh. I'll do one more. I have to get over 30. I think I should make the board a little bit smaller. It's easier to move the pieces. Check free rook. Mate. Check, mate. Check, mate. Oh, those easy ones. Now this looks good. Oh, no, the other way. I think the other way. So the pawns are going this way. Okay. Okay. Check. Free queen. Okay. I guess just this, and then I have to escape. How do I escape? Okay. Okay. I'm white. Check takes. Oh, more here. Why is it still going on? Okay. 26. I think I won't have enough time again. Yeah, I don't see the continuation now. It was just a guess. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't have enough time. Okay. I just do one more. I won't be like Hikaru, who says one more like 10 times, but okay, check. Oh, 15-10. Yeah, I'm looking at the messages from my friend. We play 15-10. Where is the mate? Check. What is this? Oh, check. Check. Mate. Okay, oh, it's lagging again. Oh, some difficult ones. Okay. Mate. I don't see. Again, here. Okay, free book. 31. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Okay. I'm playing white. Yes. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. Phew, what to play? What to play? I think I'll play. Let's switch it up. I wanna play knight f3. Yeah, so the last one I was a bit lucky to get it in the last second. Here, let's see what's this one. This one is probably just well, it's not that easy, I guess. It's check, but then maybe bishop h3. Check, bishop h3, and then free knight and free queen. Okay, it would take like 5-7 seconds maybe. deploying coffee. So maybe maybe we can do let's see, let's do which one? Flagel. I like this one. Sometimes it's challenging. Let's just see this one. China. I'll go with China because it's all red and you get where the red is. Okay, there's a lot of red, so it's probably Indonesia. Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, knight f6. Okay, that's interesting. I wanna go into King's Indian attack. And I think g3 is also the move. And then I'll just go d3, knight here, bishop there, and e4. Yeah, and then if he plays e5, I'll play d3. Okay, d3. I think I should castle maybe first. If he wants to play bishop there, I'll just block. So, okay, h6. Very, let's say, passive. I mean, I can still play this move, so I'll just castle. Maybe I can switch to some kind of English. I think that's also English, yeah. Bishop there, okay. Do I have some tricks like this? That's interesting. I kind of want to play these moves. I think that's not bad. Or am I missing something? So this takes. I'll just take with the rook. Yeah, I think h6 shouldn't have been played. I mean, maybe bishop first there and then d6. Sorry. Now I'm kind of, yeah, I just want to take this. Yeah, I think that's okay. So after he takes back, I'll play d4. I think it's not really ideal. You know, to just, how should I say, move my pawn twice, but yeah. I'll just remove rook takes f2 in case he wants to destroy my. I mean, I feel that bishop takes is better. Well, I have no idea, of course, but just it would be more unpleasant for me, I would say, because then this pawn is going to be backwards, and I'll have to push it to e4, Then the bishop is kind of blocked. So, nah. Not really a fan of that, I guess. But, yeah, I get, let's say, bishop pair for that. Okay, he takes with the knight. I guess he'll just move back and keep his bishop pair. Then he sacrifices, well, he sacrifices a pawn for that. But if he takes, I think I didn't blunder anything, right? Yeah, I think I didn't. If he takes, I mean, he can also, no, that's, oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see what my options are. I mean, I could just develop. I really want to take one of those, though. Let's see. I shouldn't spend too much time. So early in the game. So yeah. Let's see if he takes. How can I get any advantage out of that? If I take. Well, this bishop is gonna be really annoying, so I'm just gonna take here and develop. Somehow. Maybe even bishop there. And then the knight goes to g4. This one here, this here. I think everything is okay. Knight there is annoying, maybe, potentially. I have a trick. I think I have a trick. I'll play b3, and if he castles, I have bishop a3. Hitting the queen and the rook. Okay, d4, d5. Doesn't feel right for some reason. I think I'll just go slowly still. And now if he goes back, I can take. Okay, he goes this way. I think that's smart. But then, wait a second, do I still have f4 here? Maybe. If I have f4, that doesn't look very nice. Like f4 kicking this one away. No. After I take, he just takes back with the queen and then hits the rook. So yeah, that won't be possible. Let's see what other options are there. I mean, f4, this, or this. Oh, also this move here. Threatening. Yeah. Yeah, now he can castle, and after bishop a3 he can still play c5. So there's that. I mean, let's see, if I played this, he goes back. I don't have any tricks. Okay, let's just go. Oh, this is also an interesting move. I completely forgot. Just a very simple move. Developing the knight. He has to play, I think, c6. And now I have takes. I mean, I also have this move, which is super weird. Takes. I mean, let's just see. I mean, I want to play a4, e4, sorry. But this move is also interesting. Like the position is super complicated. I think. I mean, yeah. Let's say e4, d5, d4. Where do I go with my knight? There. But then just c5. And I'm kind of... Well, then I have f4. There, this. Yeah, I think that's an interesting move. Let's just try. I mean, now I forgot there's also bishop down there. Yeah, what to do after that? I think just going up here with the queen. I think that should still work. Yeah. Okay, bishop there, queen up here. Let's say queen here, bishop there. Very good move. That would be a good move because I can't take because of the fork. This. Then I just take. Yeah, I think I'll just take. And if he takes back with the bishop, yeah, I'm fine with that because as long as my bishop is there, or he has not taken it, I mean, even let's say if he takes, and then I take with the king, knight of 3 doesn't fork the king anymore, and queen, so that's also okay. Okay. This move first. So okay, I take, he takes, but can't I play this? So I played this, queen here, I take. Queen there. I have check. If king goes here, check. If king goes this way, I have check there, king there. How to stop checkmate? No, I mean there's also just queen here, right? So this takes there, queen check and take. Yeah. So I think his best try is just to go c5, sorry. But I think that still loses the knight at least, because I have check. And he has to move the queen there, takes, and takes the knight. Yeah. Let's just see score. Nope. Where is my score? I don't have the score anymore. Book moves only 4.5, 3.5, 4, paulfleischman. I think like that. I think it should be like that, yeah. Okay, queen there. I take. Queen there. Okay, castling. Interesting. this here, takes, or takes with this one, so it wouldn't help. So I think I shouldn't take, I can't take actually. If only I had like an intermediate move somewhere, but I don't think that's the case. Ah, 5 minutes, okay. So if I go there, yeah, I think that should be okay. Takes. I mean, I wonder if I could even take here. This one takes, goes there. No, I think, well, that would be too much, but yeah. Okay, bishop there. I didn't see that one. But it's still pretty weird. I mean, I thought I could just take. And then if king takes, I have knight d5 with check. And I would be surprised if that's not mating at some point. Like, I mean, the knight can go here, there, later. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking rook there. And queen has to move somewhere. Or if takes, I go up here. There are no other threats. Okay, that's still annoying. There. So let's see this. He goes back. well, 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, I must say it's quite annoying actually, because I can't do anything. And this bishop is very, I mean, if I play this, no, I just lose. If I do this one first. I think I can do this one. Yeah, I always thought the other rook, and then my rook here gets stuck a bit. But if I go with this one, I think that's okay. And I can play f or f3. Maybe bring the king to f2, even though there are some weird queen moves with check. Okay, he goes there. What is the... Okay, this one is now under attack. Okay. Takes. And queen takes. I guess there's a case for, I mean, the time advantage. Like 5 minutes time advantage, you can just try to play maybe quickly. If he plays precise moves, it's gonna be a bit difficult, I would say. Okay. Interesting. What if I do this? No. God damn it. Oh no, he can't take. That's... I mean, maybe he could, but... Whoa. I mean, I do want to play if he goes here. Can I think I can... Oh, he goes this way. I think I can just sacrifice the pawn. This, and then go up here. The king should be up here as well. So c5, I think, is a nice move. And oh, I see I have also queen there. And then his queen is almost trapped. I mean, trapped in sense of there, this. Wait a second, this move. I think so. I can play this. I can win another rook. I mean, just win the rook, and now then I'm up a rook, and it should, I mean, even with 30 seconds, it should be winning somehow. This takes, okay. Goes here. Can I even, maybe I shouldn't play with that. I think I want to exchange. I want to exchange the rooks. Okay. Let's give some checks. Never a bad idea, I think. Okay, he kind of helps me move my knight away, even though I lose this one then. But I can block. That wasn't. Oh, and then it's also mate threat. Okay. Okay, that wasn't nice. Oh, okay, I do this. I think I can still sacrifice my knight even. And still be up in exchange, so. Yeah. So if he goes there, I have knight there. And I lose a pawn, but it's okay, I think. Maybe another one later even. But yeah, 14 seconds. Ooh. Okay, still complicating the position. Let's go up here. Push. Queen there. Do I have a mate threat? I think I have a mate threat. I'll still go here first because he can take. So I just want to win this pawn here. And my queen can also move, I think, then, because the knight is doing a pretty good job here. Even though then this is again a problem, but I think, yeah, I can just move my my knight in. So king up here. Now if king goes here, I have this and mate. Oh, queen sack. Okay. Wow. Yeah, good game. I think, I don't know. I mean, I think the position was really interesting at some point. I don't know if you're in the chat. Paul Fleischman, I'll just well, here obviously it was there was a mistake, but I mean, to allow this, but I think if you went the other way around, so yeah, like this, then I mean, maybe it's still losing. What do you do? Take. F take back. Take. Oh. No, it's not very easy. It's very complicated actually. Because I think check. Yeah, and still loses. Let's see what the engine says actually. Okay, it is probably bishop f3 was best. Takes, bishop g2, king takes, yeah, and then just castle. Oh yeah, maybe castle, and I can't take with the pawn. I can't take with the pawn, and then yeah, rook f1, for example. You go back. I still can't take. Yeah, probably knight somewhere here. Yeah, that's a nice threat. Then just this. I would probably go into that. And I'm up. Am I up something? Yeah, around move 12. Yes, that's true. It is that. What was the problem though? I think. Yes, that's true. Yeah, so h6, I think, as I said at the beginning. I can't spell inaccuracy like this, I think. Yeah, so bishop c5, d6 first, and then h6, I thought. Yeah, because in that position, in that position, I think if we just played the same way... Oh. No. It always works. It always works. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I've never actually thought about that. Maybe I'll play this system more nowadays, because I think a lot of people would just play bishop c5 and you know, just fall into this very quickly. And yeah, I think the position was pretty good, even though maybe, I mean, of course, as Paul Fleischman said, at our level it shouldn't really matter. Maybe if he played somehow differently, maybe at d6 first and then just go back here maybe, or just take. Let's see what's the best move. Bishop d6 or bishop d6. Okay, bishop d5 also, I thought. Let's see, where is that? It was over there. Yeah. Yeah, I was calculating if I can get away with f takes g7. So this check. Oh no, check first. Okay, here it's still made in 6. So yeah, it was very powerful indeed. So it's just yeah. But even if you go, I think even if you go this way, oh no, then it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work because of... Oh, I forgot the queen is still... yeah. Queen d3, queen f4. Yeah, after that, I mean, it was just winning all the time. I think. Well, let's just check. The engine says it's all good. Yeah, all good. Everything okay. Also up here, yeah, he was winning most of the time except castling here. I mean, yeah, that shouldn't matter really. It's just an opening. d5. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's probably broken. Let's say one mistake. Which one was the mistake? Oh, the yeah, it's not 000. But yeah, 96%. Also 89, I think. We both played pretty well. Also, I think I can update the score. I think if I win the next one, the match is officially at least already over, even though I think even though Yeah, even though, I mean, I think we should play all 12 games for the audience. Where's the rematch button? Let's see. Paul Fleischman. 15-10. I play as black. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to think if if I'm gonna be, as good in this one as well. Depends. If he plays d4, and London, I think I might go. I saw a game. I think it was Eric versus Hikaru. London, and Hikaru got pretty nice position, I think. E3. C3, okay. Oh, but I forgot how this position. So queen b3, d6. And I think the idea is to play bishop e6. I don't know if the position was exactly the same. So maybe queen here, d6, e3, and then bishop out. That would be ideal. Well, I guess he's afraid of. Let's go. E3. E3 or knight d2. Then the position is very much similar to that Eric, so Hansen versus Nakamura game. I think Eric posted it like today on YouTube. I think he won. He won. Okay, interesting. I didn't see that in that game because Hikaru played this. So if I take, what happens? Do I want to take? I think I want to take. And have this file for some rooks maybe. And I'm okay with taking like this. So knight out, bishop there. Okay. Bishop there. Let's see if he exchanges. I don't remember what Eric did. I think he exchanged the queens. I'm getting a nice time advantage. I think meanwhile I can play Wordle. Yeah, that should be easy. That is Ethiopia. Oh no, it's not Ethiopia. It's oh, I forgot. Kenya, Uganda. It says down, so maybe Botswana then? Up? Oh no, I remember. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. I don't know the. Oh, queen there. Okay. Interesting. If I go back, can I make a draw? Maybe I can make a draw. I mean, I could repeat once. Okay, let's go quickly. Mozambique is the second one. Then we have Zambia. Third one is South Africa, the second one, and Congo. I don't know which one. Maybe this one. Or is that? Maybe that's Botswana actually. It is Botswana. Oh, Zimbabwe, the capital city. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, he goes up there. I'll just develop my. Can I do this? Takes. I don't have any other. No, so I can't do this. I'll just. Maybe I can develop knight even there. No. Okay, I'll just go. I'll just play normally. There, maybe knight here to attack, or there to attack the bishop. Zimbabwe, Maputo maybe, even though I think that's the Mozambique one. Zimbabwe, Georgetown. Nope. That's I don't know where Georgetown is. That's really annoying that I don't know Zimbabwe. Okay, this. So bishop goes somewhere, maybe here. That won't be very nice, but I think I mean, now I have this move again, I think. Because for this I can. No, I can't. I still can't take. I don't know why I would really want to make this thing work, but also the knight is coming to this square, which is gonna be. Yeah, I'll just castle. Or I play this first. So even, so I can take the bishop, or if the knight goes there, I think I have to go all the way back. I mean, there are stupid tricks with, which, I mean, let's say, oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anyway. I thought, let's say if the knight goes there, but it's not actually there. Then, I could take, and then take with this one. Queen takes and knight takes, and then I get 2 pawns for yeah, but it's not working. Can I do anything with this? I think not. Hmm. So I was calculating some queen move there. I mean, the problem is with the queen. If I go back, he can just, I don't know, castle, or maybe not castle, but bring the rook there. Would be even better, actually, because I guess he wants to castle here. It's much safer. And then, oh, my queen is not gonna be happy in the pin. I mean, this is the problem. This is the problem. Everything is a problem. I played too casually, I think. Takes, takes, takes. I mean, well, queen here just goes into this one. So I'm also calculating bishop there. This move. And then knight b6. Knight b6. I think I'm gonna play this. Yeah, looks interesting. I mean, if he pushes immediately, I go there, attack at the queen, and then I can go back if I want. Maybe all the way back. But at least I'm provoking c4. And then at least the knight can't go there, the bishop can't go there anymore. But if he takes first and then plays c, so takes, c4, forking my knight and the queen. Then I go knight again here, and if he takes, I take also his queen with check and also in this this rook. So yeah, after he pushes and my queen is here, I go here with check. He goes maybe there, and I can just move my queen, let's say, back here, and then if he attacks my knight, I just go back, and then he can exchange if he wants. So yeah, I think that should be a plan. And the time control is equal again, so I mean the time situation. So that's also a positive sign, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what is the capital, the last chance capital of. I mean, I could go maybe like this and see if is it my move already? I think it's my move now. I could see if I remember. I mean, I would probably know. Oh, Maputo maybe. No, but B something with B. Is it that one then? Where is it? Bamako. I mean, I can try. I have no idea. Nope, it's yes, Harare. But Bamako is capital of which one? I think of Mali. Okay, I see. So okay, he plays this. So I go there, and then I'll just go back. And I also opened my bishop there, so I think that's okay. Queen has to go probably there, I think. And I think, well, maybe no, it doesn't work. But I thought I have some tricks even with the bishop there. But I think he can just take, and I don't have anything. At least not in that case, because there's also this bishop, and but yeah, okay, that's okay. My position is good, I think. So if I win, it's very early to say that, but if I win, I I would wrap the match at least. I still hope we play 2 more games. I mean, all 12 games, even if I win this one. Or if it's a draw and then, I don't know, I get another half a point at least in the next game. So, okay. Okay. How to exploit that? I really want to put my knight there, but I think it won't go. Bishop has to go back somewhere. Thinking there. But then if I go there and then he pushes my knight back and takes, it's not very nice. I mean, I have double pawns. My bishop is, I mean, my knight especially is over there, can't do much. So I thought, okay, if I go all the way back and then he pushes my knight back, I at least go here. And after the exchange, my rook is free. My knight can go, can't go there, but I mean, at least, yeah, so I think I'll just go all the way back. And yeah, keep the options open. I think there's a problem. Is there a problem? Yeah, I think there's a problem. Problem of rook coming here, and then, yeah, I can't really put my knight out and castle because the bishop will hang. Even there are even situations when, you know, obviously this knight is also gone from here, when, you know, he can just take and then, so let's say the rook is there, he takes my knight, and after I take back, he takes my bishop, and of course I'm castling. I'm castled, so yeah. But yeah, I think, yeah, otherwise the position was, if we look at the position here, you know, the knight could go there, the bishop could go there, the queen, I mean, okay, the queen, also the rook, you know, could attack both. And now, with the pawn there, I think that's okay. So this, as I said, we go there. Takes maybe. Otherwise, let's see. I have some ideas still of taking there. Yeah. So he has to take care of that. Also, knight can go there to protect b2 pawn, which is another plus. So I think he either has to castle maybe, castle, and oh, okay, interesting. So, so takes, bishop there. I think I'll just do that. Oh, I hang this one. Oh, that's that's what that was. That was not good. Okay, I have to protect, I think. I definitely have to protect. And definitely be careful of some I don't know, knight back. Knight somewhere. There, and then bishop coming and attacking my rook. Yes, this is good move. Let's see. I mean, I can attack maybe. I could do that, and then win this pawn. Let's go for that. It's complicated, so yeah. And I think I still can even develop here or here, and then castle this way, get the rook out on a very nice open file. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So I think now he will go here. I take. Are there any other options? I think not really. Okay, I think I take. I take, and I can go here. Yeah, I can go there and at least prevent him from castling, or yeah, okay, or do this. Now I was thinking of putting my knight to d7 and then castle. Because I want to take care of this square. It's quite annoying. I think I'll do that. I mean, this knight is pretty... Okay, he can go rook there. Then push. I also have a free pawn there. Then that's 2 pawns already. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And just hope 2 pawns are enough. Oh no, he can't actually go there. So should I take? I think I should take anyway. My bishop will be out of play though. After this, takes, and he wants to double. Gets a bit annoying, but I think it should be okay. And I don't want this pawn to storm down. Or do I want that? No, I think I don't. I'll just take this one. So after this, takes. Oh, there's also... No, this doesn't work. But he can play knight there. Takes. Yeah, maybe I just won't castle here at the end. There's another viewer here that I should know. Maybe, how do you pronounce that? Hoshno Warrior? I think I've seen this username somewhere. Maybe in the Anna stream. you're here, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. uh, yeah, I called you out. But I just saw there's a change in number of viewers, so I thought, why not? I don't know how to pronounce the name though, so any help would be appreciated. So, what happened? Okay, knight there. So e4 incoming. I guess I could go there then, but I don't want. Let's say if I go there, push, takes. Nope, not good, not good as well. Should I just castle? Maybe I should just castle. Or just develop the... Nope, that blunders. Like cherry. So Hoshno warrior. Hoshno? Is that Polish or Hungarian? I think they have those C, S, Z, C, Z letters. Hoshno. Like Szczecin or something like that. Szczecin, the Polish. Okay. Very nice, I must say. Yeah, what to do? 2 minutes. Let's say I want to develop here. Okay. Hoshno warrior. Okay. Szczecin. Yeah, I would have to actually look up how to pronounce those letters. I know quite a bit of, some of the so European languages and how to pronounce certain letters, but unfortunately I never checked Polish or Hungarian as well. There are some similarities, and yeah. So let's see, let's take here. Let's take, and then I think I can go, now this one is loose. I think I'll just cast. I didn't do myself a favor with this one. I can play this. And then go here. Okay. That's interesting. So just the other way around. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Takes. Yeah, I'll do that. So Hungarian is the other way around. Okay. So probably I was pronouncing everything when I was in... okay. This move when I was in. Oh. I think if I castle. I just castle. I was probably pronouncing when I was in Budapest. I was pronouncing everything the Polish way. What are those moves? Ah, so annoying. I guess I'll just play this. Takes. Yeah, I don't know if I finish finish the sentence. I was pronouncing everything the Polish way. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Budapest. Ah, okay, okay. So Budapesta in Slovene. I guess we say the right way then. Budapest. Okay, very nice. Okay, this move. I guess if I go back, I have to go back. It's the only option. I still want to exchange those rooks, those annoying rooks. Let's see. This is also the threat right now. I mean, if he plays this, at least. Oh, okay. I guess this. Push. This is getting annoying, I must say. I really have to say that. Luckily, I have this move, and at least I block some of the rooks there. I attack this pawn, which is nice, which will also help in case white goes there. Push, okay. Let's see here. This. I think I'm not blocking myself. This takes. Oh, 10 seconds. Should I just... No, I'll just go there. I think that's okay, and then he can't... If he goes there, I just take the rook for free. So I think he has to take first one of the rooks. Also, I should just play the knight there as soon as possible, I think. Especially if he goes like this. I will just take first and then just play the knight up there. Just to... Yeah. To clear up the mess that is going on. Also, I just realized the knight is protecting. Chili Millie, hello. I don't think I've seen you here. Of course I'm not. I haven't, because first time chat. So, hello. How are you? I'm in the middle of a pretty complicated game. Let's see. Can I do this? I think I can do this. Yeah, I'll play this move. Not great. This is not great. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I blundered this pawn. Unless... No, I blundered that pawn. Quite sure. Or maybe not. This? Ooh. Ah, that doesn't look very nice. So this takes push. I go down. Push. I go here. Okay, that's maybe even better. Push there. Rook there. I have to put my knight back, I think. Okay. Okay. So now the storm is coming. I have to. So this is protected. I have to go like this. So push and push and push. So I go on like this. Yeah. Okay, now I have 1 minute again. So that's one positive sign at least. Also, I think I missed a chance to... There's still a chance. I go there and then take. No, I think it won't work. It won't work, so I have to just roll the pawns forward. Take. Okay. Now the rook is there. I think I can also go with the king. And I have so many pawns. I'm willing to say I can even sacrifice my rook for a pawn. Ugh, that would be very difficult to calculate, but yeah. So let's go there. This. Push. Oh, no. It takes like this. Let's go there. And there and push. Ha. We'll see. 30 seconds. Okay. I imagined there would be this move. I think I also have here. This looks good. This looks good. He can't go there because of this. Okay. Push. I think I can push. I have time. I can calculate. Push. You can't go there. That looks good. That looks good. So those two extra pawns were pretty helpful at the end. Well, it's still not winning, of course. Back there. Pushing here. I think so let's see, push, takes, and take that. Oh, okay. Maybe I have even a quick mate. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. I have to be careful. But I think just a simple check like this should clear there and mate. Oh. Yeah. RQ. What is RQ? Oh, I know what is RQ. R is R is close to another letter on the keyboard. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, how to say reincarnated. I think I spelled correctly. I mean, I felt like yeah, giving me these bishops there wasn't ideal. So I think taking first and then I don't know, bishop out. This? Yeah, like this. So so this one, promote. Let's promote this one. Like that will work. And yeah. Because then I have to go back, obviously. Yeah, then I have to go back, so that works. So taking immediately, I think. Should you be worried about my free rook? I think not. Yeah, I don't know. I think not. So no, this doesn't work. Let's delete. So yeah, like that, I think. Then it looks okay. Okay, it's still better for me. But what would be the best to do in this position? Let's see. Let's see what's the best move even down here, because I was thinking bishop there. Okay, it's one of the best moves, I guess. Doesn't change the evaluation much. Maybe knight c4. Knight c4, queen a6. Okay, I think queen b3, bishop back, a3, obviously. Go back. Yes. So I said takes. rook b1, castling. Okay, I guess. Even though I thought, I mean, when you castle there, it's just very good. Very good for white, you know, very safe, getting the rooks there. Which position was that, I think? Yeah, here, I think here I was calculating already with knight there immediately. Which would cause some problems, and then castling. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like those pins here, at least. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. In which position did you feel? I don't know if you're on the stream. In which position did you feel lost? I mean, after all of those things, I mean, here obviously you blunder a pawn. Oh, I didn't take. Oh, no, yeah, this. I take this one. Oh, and then I protect. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, so I went with b3, rook b1, castling. Castling makes much more sense indeed. I also missed that one. Yeah, but after bishop b5, I think it's very, very difficult. Even though you had, I think you made a lot of chances with with complicating the position. I didn't take. Okay. Oh, takes. Oh, and then I just go back. Ha. Okay. So bishop there. Okay, here I'm obviously still winning, but then after rook d7. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. And I have to go basically. Oh, that's very annoying. Rook d7. I would probably mess up. Let's just see how many moves are there. I would probably take first and then go back. Okay, but very, very annoying. Bishop takes it. Wow, what a move. So yeah, e5, knight up, takes, rook takes. Okay, I think there are still a lot of. I felt like there are a lot of chances for you, so I don't know if you messed up somewhere or back. I think I just played. They're the only moves anyway, so a5. Oh, it doesn't matter even if you go down. I just play knight d6 and protect the rook. So yeah, I played this way and then just started pushing. I saw those squares are blocked. So yeah, I just started pushing. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I have to push the right way so I don't lose those pawns. But yeah, I think that's just nothing you can do actually. unfortunately. I didn't miss any mating one, right? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this must be pretty annoying, I have to say, for you, because I mean, it's so. This pawn is so close, and my rook is so passive, but also your bishop, okay, it's pretty passive. It can't go anywhere. It has to protect the pawn. So those two, it's basically a knight and 3 pawns versus a rook, and also king. I mean, it's very close to those pawns. So yeah, and you know, if I block my, or how to say, put my knight in a passive position, so it can't go anywhere. Your rook is also tied to the D file, so yeah. I guess those 2 pawns that I took there in, so firstly here, I think this one, and then that one proved quite important. Actually, I was actually calculating if I should do anything else, like, I don't know, you know, just not take those pawns. But yeah, like if I go like this, I don't know, I was afraid of some kind of breakthrough here, or yeah, I actually wanted to castle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What about the opening? I mean, the opening was, let's see, I mean, it's pretty standard, I think. D6, D takes, okay. There's no D takes. Why no D takes? What's wrong with D takes? D takes, queen takes. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play like, I saw, just today I saw a game posted by Eric Hansen. I think he played against Nakamura. I think the position was something like this, maybe. Not really sure. And then bishop e6, and I think, I'm not really sure, I think it was takes, takes. And I think at the end Eric won as white against Hikaru, but I really like the position. I mean, I haven't also studied much London, except those couple of games we played, some variations. But yeah, I just saw this idea of bishop e6 and, you know, provoking you to take, and then I'm okay, I think. Otherwise, I think I'm very awkward with London, with the position of my pieces. Here was the idea of playing bishop b5 to provoke c4, because then you can't go up there with the knight or bishop. So yeah, I was thinking maybe takes, and then b. No, it doesn't work. Or that, no, yeah, I think I'll just play this, then go back, I think here. It's a complete draw. And maybe that would be a better idea to exchange my bishops. I have to go there, takes, and then castle, I think, is also an idea. Yeah, because we don't have the queens. Nah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think castling, and then I can't go with the knight there. I can't go there. And if you shut my bishop, this bishop, then I think your king is pretty safe. I don't know, this and this, I guess. But yeah, that was that. That was yeah. I mean, it was a fun. Let's update the score because I can 6.5. Wasn't that the score also of Pomniachtchi and Carlsen? I think so, or maybe 4.5, 7.5, probably like this, or even 7.5, 3.5. No, let's just check. Carlsen, Nepo, Pomniachtchi score. Seven and a half, 3.5. Wow. So that's even worse. Much worse, actually. So yeah. I mean, it's also, if we look at interesting time usage, if I win one more and you win one more, then it's basically the same score as in the previous match, the Blitz one or Rapid. I don't know what, I think it was Blitz. No, it was 10-3. So it was still Rapid, but shorter Rapid, quick Rapid. So it's basically the same score. Yeah. Wow. What? 99? Oh, yeah, because it didn't analyze everything. 90, 86. 2 blunders. Where are the blunders? Okay, I mean, to call this a blunder, I don't know. I mean, maybe. C4 mistake. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's that. Maybe I can do... What can I do? I can do... Let's do Flagel to end the stream. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very easy one. So let's go with, I don't know, Japan. Okay, it's blue and white, so it looks like Argentina or Guatemala. Let's say it's Argentina. It is Argentina. So yeah, that's that, I guess. I hope you come back for the for the next games, either the last two if we play, or or some other. And yes, thanks for staying in the stream, whoever was there. Hoshno, Warrior, Chili Milli, and also others. So Jalford was also in the stream at the beginning. Let's see, can I rate someone? let's rate. Where can I see that? I'm not really. Yes, I think we can rate. I know who I will rate. The same person as always. I think it works like this. 1 viewer, so let's see. 2 viewers. I think that's the maximum that we have right now. It was a bit more when we finished the game, and obviously the match. I'm just kidding now. Yeah, so thanks everyone for staying here, and let's rate study time. So goodbye.